Glittermitten Grove. And then... Welcome to the Neo World program. We're gonna be on a beach. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. So this is the virtual world? It seems like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. Chibi-ronpa! I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo? But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? No, it's nothing. I want to go back. That was quick. Okay, so, the two of them came in at the same time, and the last one to come in is going to be Miyu. Did Kokichi and Miyu, like, switch? I don't know. I'm just going to be on the lookout. Oh, I see. So this is the virtual world. I see, I see. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch! What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now. Oh, that's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected. Our senses are connected? Now she comes in last. Very suspicious. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What the heck are you talking about? Or, no, it's her. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud? This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look 1,000,000,000 times better now. What? Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch! It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected. We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person. Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? Alright, this is gonna be complicated. What's going on? What's the deal? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals. And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic. Hey, why are bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta.
So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
We don't even know where to start looking.
そうですね。
First, we need to find out more. We need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with that stuff.
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. What is this phone? What does it connect to? Is that the exit? Do we actually pick up the phone to exit like the Matrix?
So, what do you have to tell us, Miyu? Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break? In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reasons, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain, though.
I'm doing it. When I have to talk too much as Sean Connery, I just can't do it. It breaks down.
See, I told you it's not a big deal.
What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before.
Sorry, but that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right, there's a special thing about the avatars, too.
There's still more. Spit it out already.
I'm sorry.
And what's special about the avatars?
To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same averaged physical strength.
Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical attributes? Or physical abilities? So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta? What? Gonta weaker? That also cause of Himiko's magic? No! If Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is.
Are those the only things different about this world, Miyu? Yeah, that's everything.
By the way, how do we log out from this world?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you'll have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room.
Okay, got it. You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Yeah, we got it.
So where's this map?
The map is posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me.
So I wonder how long are we going to be in here? I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like for that killing simulator game. They want to see what kind of killing game it'll be when no one has their special talent. That's probably the reason.
Hey, Grub Muncher.
You might not believe it, but we're still playing Danganronpa 3. We are inside the Matrix. Even though, before we came in here, I'm pretty sure we were also already in the Matrix. Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck. Huh? What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay. I can't do it if you're watching. If you...
Hey, thank you for the host.
Alright. Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh? Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. So nobody has been murdered yet. Somebody will be murdered in here, I guess? Or we're going to log out and find that someone is murdered? Didn't I tell you the map's right there? Hurry the fuck up, blue balls. This looks like a very small world. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. Take a look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it.
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall. That room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor.
There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop. Oh, that's me. That's Shuichi.
There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area.
The rooftop, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, you were streaming? Streaming Rainbow Six Siege. I've never played any of the Rainbow Sixes.
But before we do, I should take a look at this big map as well.
Alright, so there's two buildings. This is going to be a really long chapter, because we went through all of the free time. Like, we're up to the point where the murder would happen, but we're clearly going to be in here for a while. This is not just an in and out, okay. We're going to be doing this for a while.
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world.
It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues?
Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there.
What could you mean by that?
There's another building here.
Yeah, that's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there.
A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. Does that mean something?
How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
A wall?
I'm still trying to think, like, who's gonna get murdered and who's gonna be behind it. We'll find out, I'm sure. It'll be a surprise.
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge ash wall. A huge ash wall.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world?
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
I see. So that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miyu, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right?
That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it?
Oh, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Miyu's response.
ね
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
ったくよ。
Now that we have the ability to walk around in the thing, I just want them to stop talking. Yeah, where in the world the secret of the outside world is hidden? But it's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
ちょっと
Where do you think you're going? I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
あ
Hey, like hell am I gonna let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want?
やだよ。
And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going, no matter what you guys say. Well, it'll be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch?
任せてよ。
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokishi so he not do anything weird.
にしし。
Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard?
よかった。
With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
ちょっと。
Wait, Kokichi!
大丈夫だよ。
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta, keep eye on Kokichi.
何
Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
そっか
It seems he planned this all along.
ったくよ。
Jeez, he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check on the rooftop.
よーし
Alright, follow me. If you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it.
I think I will, Sean Connery. What are you doing? But is it really okay to leave Kokichi alone? Won't it be a problem if he finds the secret of the outside world first? Well, it's probably fine. Gonta's with him after all. I don't think it could be hidden or tampered with.
そうじゃな
You're right. Okay then, let's get started. You like this game? I'm waiting to see, like, it is kind of funny that they went through all the trouble of making this, like, this little game. But they decided not to make the whole, the whole game look like this.
Snow? There's snow here.
Whoa, it's snow! Look, Maki Roll, it's snow! Look! Snow!
あんたって
Are you a dog?
なんか
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
お
Yup, isn't that great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here.
Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
そうですね。
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Yeah, let's do that.
I wonder how long we're going to, like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this really is going to be like, we're going to explore here, then we're going to explore the outside, then we're going to explore across the river, and then we're done. Like it really is a really, really short set piece. Lewd? Yeah, she has never stopped being lewd. Mounted binoculars.
Man, it looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom.
I have a lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? Huh. You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. The binoculars can't see past here.
Is this where the light on the map was?
あのな
I told you, it's not a line.
じゃあ、
Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop there?
aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when you get there. Don't get your panties in a bind, Trebek.
What is she talking about? What could be over there? Is it gonna be like a zone line? Like you walk up to there and it says loading, please wait? Mirai Hills. What do we have to do? Talk to everybody? Oh, it's just storage room.
えっと
It doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here. And in any case,
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
ま
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon.
Besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Who's the... Did anybody, catch Rick and Morty from a week ago? I only just watched it before I came back here and started the stream about the pocket universe that Rick had made, where... Oh my gosh, yeah, why don't we have Snake with us anymore to fit in the box? But the, what was it called? I actually forgot what the universe was called, but the little, like, universe where nothing could hurt you. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest.
It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing.
Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt.
Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. Blah. That's way too cliched of a gag. Snow and a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
でもよ
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
そうだね
It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from footprints. All you'd have to do, walk up to a set of footprints and say, whose footprints are these?
あ
Yeah, looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
でもよ
But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges.
Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching Savant Todd territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once.
Tripping? Tripping remind... Oh, of Mikan?
あれ
She's like, oh no, I tripped.
Kibo, is something wrong?
それが
Well, I was just looking at that wall, and I started to think about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh, never mind. Forget what I just said. You know,
では
about the real world being the Matrix. We should get going. If we're late, Miyu will chew us out with vulgar profanities. Like, was that actually in there because some people might have gotten this far without even considering the world as a Matrix? Like, I've already gotten to the point where I'm like, I think the outside world is also a simulation. Are there people that needed to be told about the game that we're in right now? Alright, well, I guess rather than exploring, let's just go outside.
Quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on me. come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then, should we use something as a boat? Geez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. Yeah, I'm banking on game with it. We're already right now. I mean, we know for a fact that the game that we've been, or the school that we've been walking around in is inside a simulation. We're now inside a simulation inside a simulation. I am guessing that there is one more simulation in the opposite direction. The outward direction. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily.
So we need a bridge then, right?
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently, it was made for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
So we just need to get that signboard.
Okay. Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around. Who's that? Yeah, that's me. What? Me?
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Huh?
Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special. I want you to get it. I want you to get it while you crawl around like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you.
This is the signboard. It says Mirai Hills.
Yes.
I just need to grab this and head back to the others. I almost wonder if somebody at Spike Chunsoft, like, made this game and was like, will you guys please find an excuse to put it in Danganronpa 3? Like, he just made the simplest little, you know.
Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog. You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever. Quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river. All right then.
Like, what was the point of this other than to show off? Look, I can have a game where this little 3D guy walks around and can pick up things.
It fits perfectly. Now we have ourselves a bridge now.
We're gonna walk over this shabby-looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. It's especially fine that we're doing this while Kokichi is missing.
Yeah, this is probably the dumbest thing we've ever done. There's a river that is literally uncrossable by any means if anything happens to this board. Okay, that's fine. Also, there's no way to log out without being on the other side of the river. Okay, I'll go over here. That's safe. Alright already. Sheesh, you're so annoying. Huh, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there, looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta?
Yeah.
What happened while they were gone? Did he, like, log out and switch Gonta's plugs or something?
Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway.
What do you mean, convenient?
Nothing. Whatever, let's just cross the river.
ねえね
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay?
Too late to head back. What does that mean? That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
あのな
That's what I've been saying.
あのさ
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
あ
Go find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you check it out? This is disconcerting. What was that?
なんじゃ
What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here. That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world. Huh? What do you mean?
ですが
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over. Really calling attention to something as simple as a transition screen. And I can't help but wonder, like, really, did somebody make this entire game and then go after the fact? Is there any way that you guys could take my little game that I made and put it in Danganronpa?
そうだよ
Could it be loading?
Correct. I mean erect.
You said the right word the first time.
つうわけで
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
あのな
We care about this a lot, don't we? In some games, if you go inside a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, in the same way. Duh,
Sure.
map, loading point, can't see past with the binoculars, can't see what's inside one room.
へえ
Oh, a map loading point. How fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
あ
Somehow I don't have a good feeling about this. Like kind of the same thing that happened in the third case where he's like, let's have a seance. And I'm like, what? He's like, yes, here, this seance with these dimensions and this salt and this, here's the thing, we're gonna do this. And I'm like, really, this just means a second person is gonna die. You're explaining it way too much. And like here, like, I mean, that happens anyway in a lot of Danganronpa games, but here it's really explicit. Like in chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2, when they were talking so much about the layout of the fun house and the way that the elevator worked. It's like, okay, we get it. This is something that people have a false assumption about that's going to factor into the, you know. It really is. This is taking a while, and it's all just to set up like one truth bullet. It's like, well, maybe not one truth bullet, but like 2 or 3 truth bullets. We're tacking an hour onto this just so that I can say, well, obviously, kapow, you couldn't hear someone from this side of the river, or kapow, objects can't break, or whatever. So no sound goes through either.
よーし
So the chapel is over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
おい
Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself.
だから
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Got any hidden monokumas up here at the edge of the world? This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
いいか
let's split up and look for this secret of the outside world.
お
Oh, so we are splitting up then. We're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
いうか
Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is?
お
There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
あ
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. That's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but we have to see it through.
お
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu.
あ
What are you two whispering about? Mind your business, Titless. Quit sticking your potbelly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a potbelly. I definitely don't have a potbelly. But you're not denying that first part?
あのさ
So, who's going to decide how we split up?
俺に任せとけ
Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
待て
What is this? She is acting way too suspicious. Like, it's kind... Whatever. Alright. Let's split up, gangs. Shaggy and Scooby check the kitchen. Velma check the library. Me and Daphne will be in the bedroom. Hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. Also, like, really dumb and suspicious that she knows this world inside and out well enough to have edited it to remove anything that could be used as a weapon and inspect the code to make sure there's no way that anyone could be hurt or could be killed in here, and yet doesn't know, like, can't just come through here herself and check everything. Also, the world is small enough that I could have checked the entire world 10 times over in the time that it took her to just explain how moving around the world works. Oh, you sure? Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
あ
Huh? Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there.
お
Yeah, there's no way the faint-heart Kaito can search in the cold.
おうし
That too, yeah, we don't know. She could just log out right now, patch the game, log back in, kill someone. Alright, bring it. Oh, she could also be lying about having removed all the weapons. Bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi don't seem to get along.
さて
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
オッケー
That's where the phone is. This is... Let's just hope that chapter 5 is better. We'll just slog through this. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
なんじゃ
We needed to make sure that Kaito had the roof and Kokichi had the room with the phone, but it doesn't matter where anyone else or who goes in the mansion. This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
そっか
Then Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta, come with you. A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. So you're just going to use Gonta again? Hey, Crafty! You are back. What's up? Well, what's up is after not really liking the third trial all that much, I have a feeling that I'm not gonna like the fourth one either. We'll see. I will certainly give it the benefit of the doubt as much as I can. But the amount of time that we're explaining the rules of this virtual world, it really feels like they're over-explaining them, and that there's going to be a really contrived death and trial, and that I'm not going to like it too much. But you never know. You never know. I've decided. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta. We still need one more from engine duty. Shuichi, come with us. Okay. Is Maki upset? Because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now. Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
So Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood.
Yes.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Harumaki.
Oh, okay, so I guess if people are of the opinion that it's a good trial, I will continue to give it the benefit of the doubt and assume that it will turn out better than I expect. Do a barrel roll. No, do a good job, Maki roll.
No.
Hey, is Maki roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know. What's this? I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Kaide probably could have played the organ well, too. No reason not to search things before I leave. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Overwatch? No, I've never played Overwatch. The closest I've come is I used to play TF2 back in the day. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Shuichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay? I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. No, I won't. I'll look at this first. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh. Whoops. Want all 10 of your games. Nice. I used to play League. That's in fact why the name of the channel is Hitan Style, which is one of Aurelia's abilities. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. The fuck is this?
Whoops, my hand slipped.
What are you doing?
I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
That was obviously on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. You keep talking shit like that, you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. You want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass?
It's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What?
What are they fighting about?
I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up. Seriously, that girl is so much trouble. Oh, sorry, there was one more person here.
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across.
Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Miyu can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
そうだな。
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. 1 or 2 games off of Master. Nice. Nothing down here, I see. I could have done without these footstep sound effects too. So what I was saying earlier when we first came in here is I feel as though someone at Spike Chunsoft or wherever, like, in their spare time made this little game, right? And then they were like, hey, can we fit this into the game? Like, can we fit in somewhere where they wind up being chibi people wandering around a really, really simple world? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Gonta and Kaito are gonna check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Tsumugi and Shuichi, go plainly search... Oh, so can the plain pair, Tsumugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen? Sorry, Shuichi, it's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. Fiddlesticks main. I used to play him a little bit back when he was a good jungler, which was, oh man, he's been way up and down in terms of jungle, right? Ever since the jungle changes. I don't know how he is now. He's fun though. That's one where he's like not mechanically difficult, really. So a lot of it, other than like knowing the distance on your ult and how you can, you know, the distance that you need in order to flash over certain walls, a lot of it is like pay attention to the map, make decisions about positioning, make decisions about like when you want a team fight and when you don't, and when you want to split push and blah blah blah.
I don't know about that.
Going to go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up. Thank you, but Gonta, okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick. Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. I'm so sick of saying secret of the outside world and seeing it in all yellow. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we got to be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too. Yeah, I want to hurry and find the vocal cord parasite so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body.
Yeah.
Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know? Huh? These avatars? Time 0. It's just a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off. Going to go now, too. Shuichi, we should go, too. Yeah, let's go. Let's talk endlessly about going, even though, realistically, 3 minutes you could search the entire world. Your entire world could be searched. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi? Alright, the kitchen is over there. Can I speed run this? How fast can I possibly search the kitchen? It's not going to take any time at all. Yeah, the secret of the outside world, secret of the outside world, secret of the outside world. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely? I suppose I should search everywhere. Look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and they didn't even have me do it myself. That's frustrating. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but
I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time.
why did they even interrupted it? They're like, he's searching off screen and then comes back and says, maybe I'll search off screen some more. And then he searched more off screen. Weird. Please pay off, game. Please pay off in the trial so much. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. Like, that's supposed to be what's... Look at all the detail they put in. Somebody drew all of those cabinets and all those little china things and the incense sticks in the incense stick holder in the top left. Or are they chopsticks? Who knows? I could have gone around and looked at all of them, but now I can't.
It's been a while, but I can't find anything.
If I haven't found anything, even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else? How'd your search go, Shuichi? Yeah, that's, I mean... we already... I don't even want to think about it again. Alright. How'd your search go?
I didn't find anything. How about you?
The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that? Why would Kokichi lie? If anybody has some thinking faces in the chat, we need to all put our heads together and think, why would Kokichi lie about there being a secret of the outside world? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu.
You saw Miyu? But she should be in the chapel.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. What? What was that sound?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
There's them thinks. I see you thinking. I don't remember if I have any Franker Face think emotes set up. Do I? If not, I better get some.
Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof is... For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no!
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded so close.
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why?
Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see it for ourselves. We could have seen it by now if you could walk and talk at the same time. The old pyramid thinkaroony. Oh, Shiuchi and Sumugi.
Gota, did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No, Gonta not see him. Is this a fake person pretending to be Gonta? I bet it is. That hesitation in trying to mimic his unique speech pattern. Huh? You didn't, but I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh. Going to hear noise, but going to not see anything.
Huh?
What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound and Kibo's voice close by, but Gonta didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries, so that's what I'm going to do. Gonta of the jungle. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed.
Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there.
Yeah, you're right. Even though no time for this is infuriating. Like, oh?
Toilet paper? Never mind that now. We need to head to the chapel.
Like, there's obviously something over there, out the window that she heard out of, but he's got to be a butt. Well, there he is, but you never know. Shuichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
Nani?
Huh? Kibo's over there. Then what was that shouting I heard earlier? Well, we know that you can't hear across the zone line, so there's one truth bullet down. Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
そうじゃ。
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Make it in time? What do you mean?
おーい
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
大間くん
Kokichi.
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miyu dropped the bridge.
大間く
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
んおー
Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know.
What?
にしし
Come on, over here.
よし
Anyway, let's go.
Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
ですが
Let's just wait and see what happens.
と
See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Miyu dropped, right? I wonder if this one's going to break, and that's what's going to kill someone. Like, this isn't the same one, maybe. I'm just doing what I do. You're right, it got swept all the way here.
任せてよ
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard.
よーし
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone is. Are they back yet?
ね
Oh, they're here.
と
So Gonta just need to put board over river? But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this
いい
time?
か
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
分かったよ
Okay, got it. I thought for sure it was gonna break. Alright, well, whatever.
What's wrong? What happened over there?
さ
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Log out?
No, right now.
あれ
Huh? Where's Miyu?
あ
It's rather unspecific. Something happened to her. Going to just out of nowhere, just stabbed Kukichi in the face.
What do you mean?
それが
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
ね
Hey, where's Kaito?
それが
Kaito. I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
は
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Huh?
犀原君
Shuichi, let's hurry. The kind of hurry where you stand completely still and then throw dots, and then more dots, more dots, more dots, while everybody else moves. Oh, I forgot to try running to the side of the building, but I'm sure it, once again, would not have let me.
ね
Maki, did you check the rooftop?
He wasn't there.
He wasn't
え
there?
だから
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no
じ
answer.
ゃあ
Where did he go?
どうせ
He went to hell.
No. He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry. He's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I know he won't really die. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miyu. Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time.
えっと
Gonta have next turn. So, Gonta just say name in phone and someone come get him?
お
Who cares? Just do it already.
ゴンタは
Gonta Gokuhara.
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like.
へえ
So the avatars disappear disappear when we log out. But Miyu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean?
あのさ
You know. Anyway, let's hurry and go back.
えっと
Tsumugi Shirogane.
でしょ
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? So, go ahead.
犀原ちゃん
Oh, wait. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
What is it?
西市
You're really useful.
Huh?
ね
So, how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? Use the toilet paper. I think I can be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
僕は
Shuichi Saihara.
西市
Aw, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them. With toilet paper.
Ah,
When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. Man, this guy really is the ultimate detective. Everything was black. I realized it was because I had a helmet on my head. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Miyu's cold, dead body. The end. There go the yaoi flags between those two. So that is gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow the plan is actually we're not gonna have a long stream tomorrow. It's just going to be the investigation, which if it's like the similar or if it's like the other chapters, is probably gonna clock in somewhere around 2 hours or so. So we'll get that started around 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll go ahead and post that in my feed too. But thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out. I do hope that I wind up liking this trial. because it's not that much fun when things are really, really, like, I don't know. I have trouble. Investigation. Well, yeah, the investigation takes less time if you're not speaking. if you're streaming and you have to interact with chat and like speak the dialogue, it does take longer. So it's been taking me, I should put it that way, it's been taking me about 2 hours or sometimes a little bit less for an investigation. Yeah, I'm sure just playing the game, it goes much faster. When Miyu did it was good riddance. I can see how she is not, like, there isn't a whole lot that's likable about her. Like, she's not a benevolent person. She's very mood swingy. She's extremely rude and vulgar. And she is kind of one-dimensional, too. She's an inventor, which hardly matters at all, and she talks about sex and being vulgar. And that's about it. So, I don't know. I wasn't thinking like good riddance. I was thinking that she was going to die because that's what it seems like every chapter. Like, this is the Angie chapter, Angie dies. This is the Miyu chapter, Miyu dies. Who they didn't really do that for the second chapter, and the first chapter doesn't count. But Let's hope. I don't know. Everybody hope. Pull out your hope and hope with me. Nobody despair. So tomorrow, investigation, and then I don't know for sure what I'm going to do with the trial. You should see when Rich is around. He has a lot to say about my choice in waifus, since I liked Mikan from 2. For this one, I don't like. I didn't really run into anybody that I really really liked. Like, oh, I have to date this person. Wait, what do you mean? What's not to like about Mikan? Mikan is great. Mikan's the best. She was my favorite. Even after like the reveal, it was still like, oh, I liked. She was also kind of one-dimensional, wasn't she? Yeah, I mean, a lot of Danganronpa characters are. What's a personality trait? Here, have all of it, and just twist the knob until it snaps off. See, but that is a waifu trait in a way. Having someone who is pitiful. That's an aspect of moe. Having someone who needs the protagonist or the person, the viewer, the player, whatever, needs them in order to have any worth. It is kind of like a scumbag thing to like. Like, it's not something that you should probably like in a real life partner. somebody who's like super pitiful and dependent. Yeah. Whatever. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow is the investigation, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the trial, because if I go to do the trial, I'm pretty sure it's going to take like 4 hours again, at least. 4.5 hours, which means I would have to start earlier than I normally would. Because my normal stream schedule is I stream for like 3 hours at a time, from 7 to 10. So probably, what's today, Monday? So probably Wednesday is when we'll be doing the trial, and it'll be, I guess, if I start by like 5:30, that should be enough time to squeeze in the entire trial. So that is my hope. That is the plan.